Hello, everyone, and welcome back to double check. Yes, Mystery Monday. Welcome back to Mystery Monday. Today, it's Cinco de Mayo. Oh shit. Maybe I should have made the stream title something Cinco de Mayo. Oh well. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. That's right, you guessed it. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV. Yay! Everybody's favorite game. Oh wait, I fucked up. Okay. I hope that everyone is as excited as I am. I hope you're all ready for a super fun stream. See, says my dad. Hello, everybody. Ooh, it's a little laggy. Ooh, doesn't like it. There we go. She'll come around. Give her time. Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Dawn Trail. Need to be more like this way, but maybe I should move the camera back. Let me test it. Let me see if having it like over here is better. Yeah, that's better. For some reason, I can be here. I guess the camera just has to be over there for now. Slightly askew to make it look like I'm in the middle of the screen. Weird. Anyway, let's log in. PT Tia. There's 20 players in queue. Oh boy. We might be here for a while. Why do I always get so hot when I start stream? Probably from anxiety. That's probably behind all of this. Oh, it's hot. I should have gotten my neck cooler. It's like a little ice pack that you wear around your neck. It's very nice. All right. So, a little recap. Price of principles. Little recap. We finished ARR, I think. That's right. Look at all this stuff I have. Silver piece, bronze piece, gold piece. Garlond steel joint. I gotta sell this stuff. I think I have chairs. Yeah. I have the heart chairs in my inventory. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get an apartment or anything on PTTia. I don't know about it. Elizins. They're so pretty. Look at them. That one looks like Legolas. Oh, so beautiful. I love Elizins. I love Cerameric. Wait, he's not. Yeah, he is. He's an Elizin. Ooh, that was embarrassing. I love Estinian. I love Emanolane. I love to hate Emanolane. Whoa, 5,000 gil. That's nice. Uh-oh. Don't look now, but we have the devil's number in our gil. 666,000. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully we'll make some more money and it'll go away. Or we'll spend money and it will go away. That guy wearing the casual outfit? This guy. Yeah, he's got the casual outfit on. The adventurer plate? No adventurer plate. Damn. Alright. Oh yeah. We should see... I have 1,000 seals. I bet I can get promoted. Or do you need 2,000? I forget what the first one is. I think it's like 800 first. I don't know. Apply for a promotion. Oh, Serpent Private... Wait, 3rd class. That's bad, I think. That's like the lowest, right? Oh, you need 2,000. Damn, I was wrong. We'll get there. What am I at? Servant Private 3rd class. Yeah, that's the lowest one. Damn. We need to get promoted sometime. Hmm. Yeah, I think our goal is 2nd Serpent Lieutenant. Or no, Serpent Sergeant 2nd class. Because then you get access to glam prisms. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we have a lot of them. Well, we had, but then I spent money on glam pieces, and now we only have 88. We used to have like 115 glam prisms, but there's a cryo minion? Brushed up cryo. What's that from? Is that from getting like some merch from the store? Can't remember. Also, I can't get sanctioned. Yeah. Can't get sanctioned, can't get glamour prisms. I'm useless. I guess I could do... Eventually you have to do these things. Well, that's for future Peachy to worry about. Plus, I'd probably do it off stream anyway. So, last time... Oh my god. I don't think we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Yeah. Oh. Never mind. Oh. Scroll down faster. Sorry for my ignorance. The ultimate weapon. So, I'll just read this as a summary of what happened last time. The Enterprise stands ready to bear you to the Praetorium, the fortress within a fortress wherein the Ultima weapon sleeps. Prepare for the fight of your life and report to Sid at the cerulean processing plant. You are ready to depart for the Praetorium, the stage upon which the fate of the realm shall soon be decided. Fight your way into the depths of the structure in search of the Ultima weapon, and when you find the Allegan relic, send a piece of it to each of the 7 hells. Wow. Okay, so we challenged the Praetorium with NPCs. Having swept aside all enemies in your path, you finally come face to face with Gaius van Belsar himself. The confrontation concludes with the man's retreat, and you chase him to the Ultima Weapons chamber. Taking control of the fearsome weapon, the Black Wolf sets upon you once more. Do what you have come to do, and... Sorry, someone emoted in chat. Do what you have come to do and see that the Magitech monstrosity never threatens Eorzea again. Challenge the Porta Decumana with other players or NPCs. I did that. Shielded by light, you weather the Ultima Weapon's relentless onslaught and succeed in laying it low. But your struggles are not yet over, for La Habrea now intends to eliminate you himself, that none may prevent his god's rebirth. As the Praetorium collapses around you, the Ascian descends to extinguish your flame. Strike down the Servant of Darkness and free your comrade? More like boyfriend, Thancred, from his enthrallment. With Gaius van Belsar slain and the Ultima Weapon destroyed, it would seem that Eorzea may finally look forward to an era of peace. Yet even as the people of the 3 city-states gather to celebrate their deliverance, a deafening roar reverberates throughout every corner of the realm. A dread primal has awakened. What fearsome primal is this that has been roused? Perhaps Minfilia will be able to shed some light on the mystery. In troubled tones, Minfilia reveals to you that shortly after the roar was heard around the land, an etheric disturbance was observed. Bearing a disquieting similarity to a phenomenon recorded 5 years ago, it would seem that your struggles are far from over. Steel your resolve anew and set forth to shine the crystal's light upon the realm. But that's about Bahamut, and we don't have to do Bahamut. We can just continue forward. Is there a Moogle? Oh yeah, delivery Moogle. Huh. Alright, let's return to the Waking Sands. Here we go. Western Thanalan. Wistful Whitebeard. It's probably for a extreme or some hard content. Tataru! The Garland threat may have abated, but there is no end to the work we Scions do. In our own unique ways, may every one of us continue striving to make a better Eorzea. Nice speech. Nice speech, Tataru. Oh yeah! Do I have... I do! I have 650 tomestones of poetics. We should go get the ironworks gear, if I can. Maybe at least the bow. That would be nice. Alphino! The nerve of some petitioners engaging us as if we were a band of common mercenaries. I should be glad to refuse them all without a second thought. Anyone I know in here? Any Thancred? Thancred! Oh look, everyone's back to their normal positions. They fixed the boxes. That's nice. Thancred, he's sitting like he always sits. Believe me, I am quite eager to resume active duties and redeem my good name, but I have not forgotten that similar sentiments nearly led me to my doom once before. I will not question the wisdom of our Baldessian colleagues. They have bid me rest, and so I shall. He's resting. Did Y'shtola ever give Thancred that lecture that she was talking about? In bringing the struggle against the Empire to a decisive end, the nations of Eorzea spent much of their military strength. I fear the beast tribes have caught scent of this temporary weakness and will give us scant leave to rest. A hero's work is never done, PG. Oh. She doesn't say anything about giving Thancred a stern talking to. She must have done it already. Is there light coming in? Where's that light coming from? You see it too, right? There's like... It's 1:36 a.m. I feel like there's moonlight here. Weird. Interesting. And then Urianger has some quests to unlock the extreme or the hard. Some kind of bullshit. I don't know. Nothing that I'm interested in. Where did the guards go? There's no more guards? I guess Alphino's guarding it, kind of. I miss the lady who said, I want to drink myself blind after my shift is over. Minfilia, the price of principles. The price of principles. Minfilia appears to be lost in thought. Except. Let's see what we got here. Peachy, it pleases me to see you well. Tataru. Hello, Tataru. Do excuse me for interrupting, Peachy. My lady, the gentleman from Ashgana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this evening. Thank you, my lady. She waved to me. She's so cute. Ever since we defeated Gaius van Baelsar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? Our Baldessian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to. Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. No, it's okay. Yet, my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinions on this matter. Okay. I get to talk to my friends. Speak with Y'shtola, speak with Thancred, speak with Papalimo, speak with Yida, speak with Urianger. I can't wait. They're all part, well, except for Papalimo. Papalimo is not part of the harem. Neither is Tataru. Sorry. Don't think I have to apologize, but... Look at them all of my harem mates. Y'shtola, my queen. Is she taller than I am? I think she's supposed to be. She's supposed to be like an inch taller than me. I think? Maybe not? She's a little hunched over. If she stood up straight, we might be around the same height. Maybe not. Maybe... Is Y'shtola the one that's 5'1"? And then Graha is 5'2", and Roga is 5'3"? I can't remember. I could check my notes, but... we have more important things to do. Recall you are meeting with the Admiral shortly after the Lominsons sent word of the summoning of Titan? Then mayhap you also recall my words to our host. I said unto Merylwib that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds, and that the beastmen had justly responded, that we had been called to intervene in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke, in short, the truth. Yeah, I remember. You were sassy. It was nice. It was refreshing. And wherefore did I speak it? Because, owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Lominsons to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. Upon this subject, Minfilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. Okay. How about you, buddy? Old buddy, old pal. Oh, whoops. That button is where the hug usually is. Oh, I have to kneel down to hug him. Tancred, I love you. Tancred. My baby. Baby girl. He's so tall. Fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamigo could be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads, Peachy. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. I see. He says the same thing. Okay. Oh, Thancred. Let me just blow him a kiss. Give him a kissy. He deserves kissies. Alright, Papalimo, what do you gotta say? None can deny that we would benefit from more support, but if it comes at the cost of our principles, neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Old Dawn now and have done with it. I'm quite sure Yida would enjoy the bribes. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Yida, what do you say, if that is your real name? I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papalimo keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know? So she is, susceptible to, bribery. Interesting. All right. Looks like Urianger is the last one. Urianger, my brother in Christ, I mean in Heidelin. I just noticed he has keys. He's got some keys on his belt. That's neat. And little like notepad. What is that? Little journal. That's really cool. And like a little, looks like another journal kind of thing. Could be just a little box. Little pouch. All right. Neat. Interesting. He's also got his grippers out. Thancred and Urianger showing feet since day one. Gotta love it. 'Tis the lot of the powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, whilst the other resteth. Oh my god, I can't. Whilst the other resteth ever on their hilt. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, whilst the other resteth ever on the hilt. Okay, I understand what he's saying now. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioner's machinations. Nay, not while the beast tribes do labor unseen, defiant in defeat, to raise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. This sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few and our fortunes so finite. Okay. Speak with Alphino. Alphino! Hello, little baby. Little tiny elf baby Alphino. This situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Come along, Peachy, come along! You talking down to me? Come along, Peachy. Maybe he's just like, it's an invitation, like, come along. Come with me. Alphino, Peachy, is aught amiss? You desired counsel, and so you shall have it. Minfilia, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn must leave Ul'dah. Oh! Damn. We must do what? So long as we remain within Ul'Dan territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize they are the reason Vesper Bay still lacks an aetheryte. Oh. Interesting. Oh. They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause, which is why it and other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. If Ul'Dah is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? I like that they're explaining in the story why there's not an aetheryte. That's nice. I'll have to remember that the next time I have to teleport to Horizon and run all the way here. They're very nice for giving us Vesper Bay Aetheryte tickets. They didn't have those when I did ARR for the first time. Where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. Mordona. Mordona. There you go, he said it. He said it. Revenant's Toll, to be precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ul'Dah and her people over the years, but I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community forged through years of concerted effort. Ul'Dah is our home, Alphino. To cast everything aside we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. The decision is yours to make, Antecedent. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did, that makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much your family as... That will be all, Alphino. Ooh. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. I'm sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no, I have left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all. Ooh, they're sassing each other. There's a little sass in there. Did you guys feel that? That sass? Oh, maybe I should... Oh, wait, none of these are for me. I'll just take the money. We need the aiming accessories. But none of those were aiming, so... Alright. Moving on. What's that? Cooking sherry. Ingredient. Fine Lominson white wine fortified with grape spirit to increase alcohol content and improve its aroma, making it perfect for a variety of culinary dishes. Why are they giving me this? Is there some kind of reason? That's weird. Oh, look! Darklight Band of Aiming. I wonder if this will be better. It looks better than what I have. Oh, yeah. Maybe. Might be. Moving on. Once again, Minfilia appears to be lost in thought. Leave Ul'Dah. Has it truly come to this? Oh, Peachy, pray attend to Alphino. He is engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphino waits upon you and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time. Okay. If you say so. She's thinking about it. If I know anything about Minfilia, it's that she thinks really hard. There's Alphino. He's so tiny. You're so tiny, little baby. Such a tiny little baby. He only comes up to like my chest. That's cute. Alphino is cute. Alright. What's the sitch? Confound it, she knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. What? I should explain. Minfilia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Eh? No, she's not. Eh? Wait, what? Oh, rumor. Oh, I remember this part now. I see. That's right. Was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Flamin was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Ul'dah. She was a performer of singular talent and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlian minstrel. Eh? Charlian minstrel? As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Minfilia, too, struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Flamin's absence stretched from months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate. For whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Flamin is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Iliud, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Minfilia's heart might be assuaged. I mean to set forth for Lenosha at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Gegeruju as to the veracity of these rumors. Okay. Well, if we're heading to Costa del Sol, I better change my glam. Oh, wait, I think we're teleporting. Probably have to teleport. Tataru. She says the same thing. Okay, speak with Gegeruju in Costa del Sol. Costa del Sol. 368 gil. I'll change my glam. Ooh, or maybe, well, we'll probably end up in Mordona sooner or later, so we can look at the Ironworks gear at that point. Ooh, I should probably, repair or mend my gear. Ooh. Ooh, this one would be good for Costa del Sol. Little beach party. Have a little beach party, maybe? What else? What else do we got? That one could be good. This one would be good. Oh, this one would be good. Yeah, I'm thinking this one. Yeah, we're here on business. We're not here to party. Cute. Cute. Recommended gear we have. Okay, is there... Merchant and Mender, perfect. My crab bow kind of matches my outfit a little bit. So that's nice. Okay. Sort that. Repair gear. Let's just repair everything, shall we? And then the rest of these I don't have. Wow, that's a lot. I should clean out my inventory, maybe. Well, it's not that crowded, so it's probably fine. Meow. I don't know where I'm going. This way. Oh, look, it's Wise Cat. I wonder what he has to say now. You've earned your title, Titan's Bane. I pray it did not come at too great a cost. Whoa, I almost fell off. That's crazy. Aha! Gegeruju. He's certainly living life. He's got, damn, cat girl fanning him. Why is she looking at me? Is she asking me to free her from this life of servitude? Gegeruju, what do you have to say for yourself? Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Mikote muse, why have you forsaken me? Titan's Bane, I mean Peachy, what brings you to my humble resort? Flamin? You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until so very recently was the songstress of Ul'dah? Gads, man, if I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. Whoa. That's problematic. Whoa. Oh, for shame. To think that she now plies her trade for the riffraff off to the west or wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I say, a tragedy. West, is it? Thank you, Master Gegeruju. Your information will serve us well. That said, there are any number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks and see if any witnesses might have some knowledge to spare. I would be most appreciative if you could travel on to Wineport and do the same. Okay. Sure thing, Alfino. Well, our time in Costa del Sol was short. I wish you could climb ladders. There's got to be a way up there. Somehow. Wait, can I fly? Aha! Oh ho ho ho. That's right. I forgot. I'm so used to not being able to fly, but now we can. Oh, that's great. How wonderful. Oh, this place is like sealed off. Yeah. Well, if I can fly, I'll just fly over to Wineport. No need to, teleport there if I can just fly. It's not that far. They sure let you go up pretty high. I can see it. Oh, your mount can fly no higher. Look, I'm flying! Yippee! I love flying. Ah, freedom at last. I should get the sightseeing log. I forget where you get it, though. I mean, I still haven't finished it on my main character, so maybe I'll focus on that some other time instead of trying to get it on this alt. I thought that was Flamin for a second. Fireglaint. Well, if it isn't Peachy, the savior of Wineport, to what do we owe the pleasure? Ah, yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold, to give the woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly I had no choice but to eject her from the premises, interfering with tastings, you understand. If she is your quarry, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer. Given that I could smell the woman from a mile away, I dare say he could smell her from 10. Okay. Talking about Shamani Lomani. Or, oh, oops. No, kitty cat. Kitty cat time. Oh, this is so much easier. Oh, remember when we were running around here? Huh. Jungbar. Eh? You want to know if I've seen a Mikote lass by the name of Flamin? I wish I haven't seen the last of any description for far too bloody long. Well, that was helpful. Gee, thanks. Gee, thanks. Wait, where do we have to go? This guy? Yeah, Shamani Lomani. Sniff, sniff. I see you have had many grand... Let me try again. Sniff, sniff. I see you have had many grand adventures since last we spoke, Peachy. You must share them with me sometime. Oh! Disinterested Daniel. Hello, Nyan. Welcome to stream. We are continuing with post-ARR. MSQ. The girl from a little while ago? One does not forget a perfume like that. So robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts, in fact. I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south into Raincatcher Gully and then head east after crossing the second bridge. The flowers which grow in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may yet find her there. I don't think this is our woman. I don't think this is where we need to go. Oh, flying. Oh. Oh, Aramitama. Sorry, that's a little, what's his name? Seidyu, the snake from Stormblood, that guy. I love it when he says, oh, Aramitama. Oh, Aramitama. Where? Oh! It is her? There she is. There's Minfilia's adoptive mom, Flamin. Yeah! Oh, a Goobu. A hoary Goobu. When did you get flight? You really don't remember? At the end of ARR, when you finish the credits, and I think when you accept, like, the last quest... I didn't know Mage's Ballad changed the song gauge. When you accept, like, the last quest of ARR, it shows up, like, ding, flying unlocked on the screen. You don't remember when that happened? I stopped and I clapped. I almost cried. I was like, oh, finally, flight in the Realm Reborn areas. I am in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Goobu's ire until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make a perfume, you see, and I... Are you Minfilia's mom? Yo. Lamin, I don't... What? Who are you? Whom do you serve? Alphino? Oh, it's Alphino. It appears you've already found our woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. There it goes with my friend. Okay, with Alphino, it's fine. With Alphino, we are just friends. If anything, he's like a little brother to me, but he's the only one allowed to say my friend. Sid? Nah, we're boyfriend and boyfriend. Graha? Nah, that's my husband you're talking about. Thancred? Nah. He doesn't really say my friend, though. Thancred, he goes by other words. Consider me impressed, my friend. The songstress of Ul'dah, I presume? Minfilia, or should I say Asilia, is looking for you. Minfilia. Asilia, is that her birth name or something? Asilia? You are the very picture of health, milady, yet the world thinks you dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is, why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You will be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia when the time is right. Oh, well, that does please me, more than you know. But tell me, sojourns in the forests of Lenosha aside, when exactly will the time be right? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? My apologies for the interruption. She's like, what? Learn your place, little boy. Anyway, now that we all have that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? Wineport, say? Okay. That's doable. Whee! Flying over the treetops on my fatter cat. Flying, look at the havoc wreaked by the calamity. It's weird that the Empire's stronghold is still there. I guess it's not a stronghold. What would you call it? An outpost? An outpost of the Empire is still... It's probably like abandoned now, according to story, but... Oh, wait, what does Flamen say? Rescued yet again from the jaws of a ravenous Gubu, how quickly we forget the lessons of the past. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, that's that... Isn't that... Is she doing New Game Plus, maybe? If she has that mount, but is wearing these clothes. Interesting. I keep seeing this character with the purple pants and the pink boots. Interesting. She matches the mount. That's interesting. Anyway, for those who don't know, and I also don't really know, but I do believe there was a time in Minfilia's past where there was like a Gubu released in Ul'dah, and it may or may not have been Thancred's fault. But the Gubu like wreaked havoc in like the city of Ul'dah, and they just barely escaped. I don't know the whole story, but I think I read something or someone told me at one point. How quickly we forget the lessons of the past. Though I was not solely to blame for that foolishness. This is not at all how I had envisioned it. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. Would you look at that? Should we get... It looks better than what I have. Let's try getting the ring. If not, we can always sell it. Although this sells for more. We'll see, we'll see. Aiming. Yeah, aiming. Let's try. Inventory. Equip. Darklight band, weathered ring. Wait. But. That's crazy. Thinks the weathered ring is better? If you say so. It must have like one stat that is higher or something. Oh, should I glam over it? I don't know. I like the ring. The ring isn't too bad. What color is it? It's kind of like a purple. That's okay. We can keep the ring for now. Surely no one will notice or care. It's probably fine. Flamin! Aw, they're hugging. All things in time. Flamin has made her peace and is ready to reunite with her adopted daughter. What the? There's a Rogadin next to me. Fending, maiming, striking. That's not it. Flamin has made her peace and is ready to reunite with her adopted daughter. You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes? I have kept her waiting long enough. Let us be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way. Understood. Come with me. It would be my pleasure to escort you to the Waking Sands. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, well, it just teleported me here, I guess. How nice. That's nice. Enter the solar. Minfilia, I have a surprise for you. Minfilia. Antecedent, you have a guest. Oh, Lamin? That's right. For Mikote, if you're close to them, you can take the letter off of their name. So like Yashtola would be Shtola if you're close to her, if you're close enough. And since this is Minfilia's like mom, adoptive mom, she took the F off and is saying Lamin. Just a little lore for you, in case you didn't know. Acilia. I don't know what Acilia is from. I don't know if that's like the name Minfilia had before she was Minfilia or what. I'm not sure what's going on. Aww. Reunited and it feels so good. Aww. This is very cute. I haven't seen her like this in years, Peachy. Aw, Tataru. That's cute. Aw. Aw. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead, but what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you and our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue it you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Acilia. I learned from the best. Aww. I have a gift for you. Is it the perfume? Celsetia, or is it Celsetia perfume? You remembered. How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If ever I lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. Ah. It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Peachy, however. I could not have made it without him. Ah. Thank you, Peachy. Thank you both. Of course. There's something else. Another gift? This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it. Aww. My father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. Oh! I did not know that. I forgot about that. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ul'dah. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. Aww. It was Lamin who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I am no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. Excuse me. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. Aww. So I gave it to Lamin as a gift. She said it was beautiful, but there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Acilia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come and how much further you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could ever have hoped. You have succeeded where I failed and made me so proud that words fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become and at all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do, and of what it may entail. Asilia, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Ul'dah. Oh shit. She's on Alphino's side. Lamin! You built it once, Asilia. You can build it again, and this time we'll do it together. Truly. Man, I sure love Minfilia. I hope nothing bad happens to her. Alphino, the time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. She's decided. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll, as you proposed. All right. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students of Baldessian. Preparations begin at once. Okay. What can you do, am I right? Oh shit. Fending, maiming, striking. Bronze piece. Quest complete. Laying the foundation. What do we got this time? Let's see. Choker of aiming. I hope it's fucking better than the weathered choker I have. I doubt it though. It's literally item level 70. Is it because it has one more bonus that it thinks it's better? That's so weird. Laying the foundation. Minfilia would share with you the latest news on the Scion's imminent relocation. Here we go. What's up, man? It is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll, but there is so much to be done, and in so little time. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, antecedent. Who's this? Really, Alphino, if I need concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps. I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am, nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll. Oh shit. She's pretty. Sorry, immediately got distracted by the pretty lady. She's got like a cute mole, or like a beauty mark underneath her mouth. That's really cute. He's all right. He looks okay. He's like a 6 or 7. It is an honor, antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphino, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which must needs take a drink, be negotiated. If it pleased you, I would do so. It does. Sir, unless I am much mistaken, you are the one known as Peachy, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance? Aw. Slaffborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate a Garland castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate, and fewer still survive. Well, I had a lot of help. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long. Okay. Goodbye, I guess. Well, that went well. Well, it would seem your reputation precedes you, Peachy. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Revenant's Toll with all haste, as first intended. But before that, I dare say you have earned yourself a rest. After all, you have travelled so far, and there is already so much you have done for us, and for me. Sure. We will speak again anon. Till then, take care. Time to go to Mordona, I guess. Gonna go to Mordona, and we're gonna see the Ironworks gear. Oh? Is Thancred gone? Oh, I'm sitting where Thancred was sitting! The seat is still warm. Thancred. Oh, Minfilia. Oh, I'm resting. Ah, Peachy, were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the Solar. Alphino has just returned, and it would seem there is something he would share with us. Oh, okay. Sure thing. Is she taller than I am? I think she's a little taller than me. Thancred's here! Guys, everything's good. Thancred's here. You're here. Good. I come bearing news. What news? The negotiations are concluded. Okay. Thancred. Ha, ha, ha. Thancred. The negotiations are concluded. And? Our friends of the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. Yay, that's a good thing. Look at Thancred, he's happy. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. Oh. Waking Sands. It was an okay name. Rising Stones. A little erotic if you really think hard about it. Aha! Get it. Think hard. Stones. Stones are hard. Something else is hard when I look at Thancred, if you know what I'm saying. Aw, he's so happy. Everyone's happy. A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to Tatar's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. From the Waking Sands to the Rising Stones. Passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? Him and Urianger are fucking, even now. Even in ARR, they're fucking. Yeah, they're totally fucking. They're together. Aww. Maybe it was Urianger. I, too, have news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Raubon included. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. That can only go perfectly fine. Are you sure that is wise, Antecedent? If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst-kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Okay. Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the the true extent of our power, yes, but in so doing I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one, and at once to all. What? Hang on, I gotta reread that in my head. Accountable to no one, and at once to all. Oh, okay, so she's like, this power no one can claim, but at the same time, we're using it to help everyone. So they do kind of claim it in a way. And what of us? We who have felled primals and faced down the Empire? To you, my fellow scions, I would say this: prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Yes. Great, I say, yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them as we have time and again, united as one. Yahoo! Yay! Cheer, cheer, cheer! Cheer emote! Cheer emote! Cheer emote! Thancred! 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 Wait! I want to walk with Thancred. There must be some way I can... Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Flamen to teach me the basics of mining, too. Oh? And so Tataru began her grand endeavor to get rich quick, to pad the coffers of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Okay. We speak with Minfilia. Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alphino, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slaffborn. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road and represent us well, Peachy. You got it, Nyan. I'll do my best. You got it. Here we go. I guess we can just go to Mordona. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's one of my favored destinations, so I can go there for a little cheaper, which is nice. Oh, right, we should check the ironworks. Glaumont, this is the guy I was talking about last time on stream. To survive in this uncertain world, a man's got to know both his talents and his limits. I've done my part in the fight. The rest is up to you and yours, my friend. What? Weird. In every and all things, I like my planning perfect and my execution precisely as predetermined. A stickler for detail, that is simply the way I am. What did Glaumont say? Okay. So he knows his limits and what he can do to help. I believe it's Oriana. Special arms? Nope. Nope. I guess Disciple of War? Or is it other? Let's try other first. You can get minions? I don't like any of these. It's cute, but, you know. Okay, so Disciple of War. Still no weapons. Wait, what? Oh, maybe it's the other person. Well, let me see here. My weakest thing. 41 would be the choker, the wrists, and the ring. This ring. Choker, wrists, and ring. Choker of aiming, this has got to be better than the thing I have. Let me compare it. If it says, I'm gonna get rid of the weathered choker and the other, I swear to God. If it says it's still better, I'm gonna cry. All right, choker. Yes. Breath is where I need the ring. Ring of aiming. It's not the one I was hoping to compare it to. Okay. Oh wait, we gotta bring up the character and replace it here. Okay. All right. Thank God. Recommended gear. Now I got 2 rings. They call me Johnny 2 Rings. One's yellow and one's purple. Oh, and the chokers. Oh, I gotta glam this up. I'm sorry. Hang on. Your recommended gear is on. Glamour plate number 15. Update. Oh! The rings stay on. Okay, I guess that glamour plate doesn't have rings on it. That's fine. Okay, now... Why is it so high? It should be like right here. Now we just gotta find... I need to see if... Yeah, Ironworks gear. This is where the weapons are. Should have known. Magitech bow. It costs 600. Okay, so getting the choker and the ring was probably the best idea. Because now everything is around level 50. Except for these wrist guards, but what can you do? What can you do? I just gotta save up tomestones. Gotta save up tomestones for that. Okay, there should be... Yeah, this merchant. Why did they give me cooking sherry? That's such a weird reward for completing a quest. So funky. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sell salmon pink dye. Where is it? Where is it? Salmon pink dye. Sell that shit. Okay, we're sorted. We're good. Okay. Do I need to mend anything? No, we just mended everything. Whew. Okay. Oh, I can fly here. That's right. What the outlandish man? What's that about? Wait, that's Nero. Wait, isn't that Nero? That looks a lot like Nero. Might be of interest to an experienced adventurer. Legacy of Alag. Oh, is this for the Crystal Tower? No. No. But that's totally Nero, isn't it? You can put a little visor mask on all you want, but I know Nero when I see Nero. Nero Tall Scava. I think that's his name. I'm not sure. He's tall. Damn. Garleans be like. Okay, we talked to Slaffborn, I guess. What is... Oh, I have to look up what that is. What was it? The Legacy of Alag? Legacy of Alag. Alag. Legacy of Alag. Let me look up what that is real fast. Legacy of Alag quest. Oh, questline Crystal Tower. No, I don't think this is... Oh. No, I guess... I'm confused. Let me look up, like, how to unlock the Crystal Tower raids. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember now. So yeah, you do have to complete the Legacy of Alag questline, which involves talking to an outlandish man, which is clearly narrow now that I look at him, collecting crystals, and ultimately opening the doors to the Crystal Tower. It's not part of the main story quest, but is required for progression in later story content. Interesting. Interesting. Should I do this now? Should I wait until it's absolutely necessary? I don't know. I want to see my husband, but I'm willing to wait as well. Let me look up. Let me see here. Here. When do you have to unlock the Crystal Tower raids? That's not helpful. So it just says you will be stopped for quests before the end of post ARR until you do both the Crystal Tower and the level 50 hard versions. Okay, so you will be stopped for quests before the end of post ARR. You will be stopped for quests. So we'll just wait until it yells at us. We'll just do it when we have to, okay? Okay, sounds good. Slaffborn, I was told to expect a scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It has been far too long, Peachy. You have something for me, yes? I have some documents, Nyan. What does it say? Documents detailing the scion's planned operations for the next several weeks. Here you go. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? Would that we had a dozen more like you. Excuse me? Since we don't, though, we'll just give you the work of a dozen men. Heh! I jest. Yeah, you better. Jesting. Oh, wait, I got the choker, so now... Oh, oops, what? Item comparison. Did I hit the wrong thing? I must have. Oh yeah, we have item level 130. We do not need this choker. Let's get the bronze piece. Alright, what do you got for me? It's possibly a primal. What's that? We get a buffalo calf minion. What? From MSQ? I forgot about that. That's nice. And a level 50 weapon coffer. That's also nice. It's only item level 70, but... And we are gonna get some more bracelets, it looks like, eventually. Slaffborn would show you around the Scion's soon-to-be home in Revenant's Toll. Show me, Slaffborn. What have you got? Back to do the work of a dozen men, I see. Ha, but I jest. You're so funny. Even I can appreciate that an important man such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhap you'd be keen on having a look around the Scion's new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. Show me. Aha. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortunes to be had about the realm. It may get a bit raucous at times, but I imagine it'll be as good a place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you around. Ring ring, hello. Tataru! Is that you, Peachy? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have most urgent news. We received grim tidings from Gridania, and it would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste. Is everything quite all right, friend? No. Interruption. Can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear this is no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries, you can rest assured that I'll see to all necessary arrangements. Pray return any time after you've seen to your more pressing matters. Okay. We can still check it out. I don't think they'll let us into the actual Rising Stones, but we can check out the tavern. Who's this standing outside? Who are you? Oomst. Are you a guard? Why are you here? Anyway, this is the tavern. Oh yeah, see? Oh, cool, it says no entry. That's cool. No entry. Here's Yoshi P. Wandering minstrel, keeper of knowledge. There's the bartender. There's a little fire over here. That's nice. Balisier. Lots of quests to do in here. Lots of unlockable quests. I feel like I've done this one before. Out of sight, out of mind. Wonder what that's for. Lorianne. Maniac Manor. Oh. That's probably to... Is it for Hawk Manor? Maybe? I don't know. Blood for Stone. Oh, that's the Stone Vigil. So you can unlock the hard version of like every dungeon here. Not every single dungeon, but a lot of them. Interesting, interesting. I will not be doing that. Our main focus is, of course, MSQ. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to focus on MSQ. But we have to return to the Waking Sands. So let's do that. There's another person on that same mount. Interesting. Hello, Tataru. Oop. What news do you have? A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Mordona. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the antecedent, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the Ixal have summoned Garuda again? Or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask the antecedent if there's anything you can do. It's possibly a primal. I hope not. Maybe it's a Leviathan. They're here. The nerve of some petitioners engaging us as if we were a band of common mercenaries. Oh, he said that already. How she has grown since last we spoke. She puts me to shame with her accomplishments, and for that I am full glad. That's cute. Where's my boyfriend? There he is. Does he say the same thing? Probably. Yeah. They have bid me rest, so I will rest. Oh, I can't sit on this chair? I can't sit on this chair? I gotta squat on it? What about these stools? Not these stools either. Damn. Can't sit anywhere. Well, that sucks. Oh, I can... Oh. I thought it would look up into his face. There we go. This is cute. Thancred. I love Thancred, in case it wasn't obvious. I love Graha more. But only by like a little. You know? Like it's... I love Graha. Trust me. Trust. I got like 3 or 4 plushies of Graha surrounding me at any given moment. However, I do have some Thancred art up on my walls. a little bit of Thancred is here and there. So, you know. In this house, we love multiple men. Thancred is one of the multiple men. I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal or an entity resembling one has been summoned in Gridania. Oh, Urianger. Thine arrival is customarily timely, Peachy. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there be truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Urianger says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago. Bahamut? Wait, is Bahamut, like, required now? Though I had hoped the Moogle... Oh, wait, what? Though I had hoped the Moggles guard beyond such follies. Oh, is it King Mooglemog? Good King Mooglemog, heaven hallowed be his name, whatever the fuck? Is it the Moogles? Beyond such follies. Suffice it to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation. You got it. Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Hulwa. He awaiteth thee at the Adder's Nest. Pray hasten to Gridania, Peachy. Yida and Papalamo will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Thank you. Goodbye, Urianger. Booty-anger, am I right? He's got a booty for days. Probably not like I've ever seen it or anything. That would be crazy. I haven't seen Urianger naked. What? What? What do you mean? I just keep coming back here. I love them. I love them so much. All right, we can just return to New Gridania to speak with Versailles, Hulwa. I don't know how to pronounce his name. My apologies. Oh, there's lots of people standing up there today. Cool, cool, cool. That person just jumped over me. Yeah. I would jump over me too. Okay. Wait, have I gotten any more? I do the... Nope. Well, that's fine. A pleasure to see you as always, Private Tia. Thank you for coming so swiftly. I could think of no one more qualified to... but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Okay. Now, why are they giving me this minion? It doesn't make sense. What? Where is this minion coming from? Do not understand. I'll still use it, but... Giant's Gall longbow. Ooh, we're getting fancy now. Look at that. Ooh. Cool, cool, cool. Equip the recommended gear. Update my portrait. Does it glow or anything? Probably not. It doesn't glow, but it looks pretty cool. It's got like, it's not crystals, but it looks kind of like carved bone or something. Doesn't match my outfit as well as the crab bow did, but I can't be picky. Hail to the king, Kupo. Oh yeah, it's good, King Moogamog. We're about to, ooh. I'm ready, I'm so ready. I love this, I love the fight. Bracelet of aiming. Okay, these are ones we need. I would think so. I hope so. Alright, hail to the king, Kupo. Vorsai Hulua wishes to brief you on the latest crisis in Gridania. Not long ago, the Mughal Kuplo Kop visited the Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seedseer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Mughal kind, one which would imperil the entire Twelveswood if left unchecked. You proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in our dealings with the Mughals. The rest you should hear from Kuplo Kop himself. He awaits you with the Elder Seedseer at the Lotus Stand. Okay. I know where that is. I know where it is. I'm gonna use the Aethernet though. Aethernet to the Conjurer's Guild. Silent. Oh, there's a serpent officer here. That's new. Creating a disturbance. Oh, you mean like if I were to jump in the sacrificial bowl over here? That would be a disturbance, wouldn't it? I wonder what these people say. Silence, you will disturb the rites. Listen, adventurer, to the rustling leaves, the flowing rivers, to the very pulse of this land. We conjurers of Stillgate, still gay. Yeah, I'm still gay. Still Glade Fane, interpret these whispers of the elementals and convey them to the people of Gridania. Oh, so that's what they're doing. What's the bowl for? Dare I make a smoking weed reference? Dare I make a drug reference? What's the bowl for? It's for something. It's for something. The other scions have already arrived, sir. May I show you in? Yes, please. Here we go. Oh, there's fireflies. And the flowers are all glowy. That's cool. It's so pretty. I don't know if I've been here around like nighttime. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Interesting. Everyone's here. Oh, even Raya. Raya Osena is here. Well, I don't know about this. I don't know about this at all. Huh, but I suppose Rya's right. They've left us no choice, Kupo. What? Our guest has brought ill tidings, which must needs, she said, must needs take a drink, which must needs be heated. Isn't that right, Kuplo Kop? I don't care what Papalamo and Yida say. Sorry. If I was more attentive, I would listen to them, but... Oh, God. Please, you have to stop them, but you mustn't kill them. They're not bad Mughals, Kupo. They're just misguided. A gentle, no, firm thrashing is in order, yes, but no. Calm yourself, Kuplo Kop. Can you not see that he hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. Sister? Are they actually sister? I can't remember. I haven't done the White Mage quests in a really long time, like an embarrassingly long time. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. Most grateful am I that you have come, Peachy, and upon such short notice. Truly, Gridania could not wish for a more stalwart ally. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kuplo Kop has brought to us news of a most unsettling development. It would seem that good King Moggle Mog. It's really Moggle Mog, not Moogle Mog? It would seem that good King Moggle Mog the 12th? I think? 12th? Has returned to Eorzea. A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Moogle mythology. Kuplo here would have me believe the former. So he's a genuine figure from history, supposedly. Okay. Once upon a time, we Moogles served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literally endless supply of wine, Kupo. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Moogles. So good King Mogglmog the 12th, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time had come to leave Kupo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Muggles should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down, but good King Mogglmog the 12th, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kupo. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Muggles came to this land, Kupo. All of us except good King Mogglmog the 12th, may his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens so that Moogle kind might at last know peace. Except that he has not remained in the heavens, from what I understand. That being your reason for contacting us, yes? I'll bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Remind me again what the problem was with him returning to Eorzea? The problem, Yida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief that good King Mogglmog the 12th is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. Wait, you're saying a handful of Muggles with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? Would that even work? What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Garuda humbled and the Ultima weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure? Might that not in itself be the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought unto the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of a chosen few. Wait, what? Twice in the last half-decade? Oh, okay. Has been brought unto the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of a chosen few. Okay. To you who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. I think, the sun is rising. It's pretty. Look how clear the water is. You can see straight to the bottom. And there's little flowers and lily pads. This is nice. I think the Moggles Guard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes come what may. I assure you, the Moogles Guard only want to protect the forest from outsiders. Sorry, the Moggles Guard. But ever since the return of good King Mogglmog the 12th, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they've started to get a little carried away, Kupo. Verging on a lot, in fact. Like the sylphs who summoned Ramu, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Moogles in a manner similar to that of a primal. We share the same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to Mooglekind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus do we beseech you, Peachy, confront good King Mogglmog the 12th and drive him from our midst. All right. Humbly, I do thank you. The sanctuary of the Moggles Guard and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother E. Sumiyan of the Conjurers Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. Look at his little Moogle shimmy. I love Moogles. I hate that you have to do so much of the Beast Tribe stuffy stuffs to get the Moogle dance and the Moogle mount, like the little puffball mount. I hate that you have to go through so much to do that, but I did. It's like the only Beast Tribe I've completed. That and the Pixies and Shadowbringers, I think I've like very close to completion, if not completed them. No, yeah, I think I did complete them because the whole it's kind of like a gingerbread house dessert land thing place of dreams that got all built and everything, and I think I finished it. On my main character, that is. Not on Peachy Tia. Peachy Tia, as you can see, is just a little sprout. He hasn't done shit. He's just a baby. He's just a little baby. He's just a babu babu goo goo gaga. Alright, speak with Brother Esumian. He should be in here. If memory serves. He should be in this building. Well, in this cave that they've built places around. Esumian! Esumian! Meow! Welcome, Peachy, welcome. That you should be the one to face good King Mogulmog XII is of great comfort, to me and to the elementals both. As I am sure you know, the Mughals are not by their nature a warlike race, yet should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus does it behoove us to defeat him quickly, before any lasting damage is done. Make whatever preparations you deem necessary and inform me when you are ready to seek the king. Oh boy. Bracelet of aiming. Should we try it? Hail to the king, Kupo. I equipped it, right? Oh, I have the... Wait. Oh, I'm wearing a glove thing that makes the wrists invisible. All right, look at me with level 50 accessories. Let's go. Hell yeah. Let's glam just to be safe. Yeah, this one. Okay. Esumian, you have selected regicide. What? You have selected regicide! Yay! Brother Esumian would unfold to you the secrets of good King Mogulmog XII's magical defenses. Alright. The wards barring access to the king's sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones. Keystones? They have those in Dawn Trail! That's the forbidden candy, the little, like, Starburst Jolly Rancher things that I wasn't allowed to eat. Everyone stopped me from eating them. It was sad. Anyway, of enchanted keystones, the selfsame method employed 5 years ago when first the king was summoned to Eorzea. Eh? This happened 5 years ago? It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the guardians who then held the keystones, for none were in our possession at the time. By the grace of the elementals, however, we have been spared that burden on this occasion. Kuplokop confided in me that he had been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Moggles Guard themselves, yet wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the king's sanctum. Alas, I have been unable to do so, and dare not labor any longer for fear that the Mughals might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs, he said, must needs take a drink. Oh my god, you guys are gonna get drunk. That's like the third or fourth? Someone said must needs this stream. Have Kuplokop's keystones, Peachy. We must needs have Kuplokop's keystones, Peachy. Pray go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits you at West Shore Pier, and press upon him our great need, and I am certain he will yield. Okay. Alright. West Shore Pier. That's the Lancers Guild? Yeah. It raining! Luckily, I have my cutie patootie pink umbrella. Hell yeah. My bow is clipping through it, something fierce, but we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna notice how much it's clipping, right? It's fine, it's fine. Kuplo Kop. Kuplo Cope? So, how will you do it, Kupo? Oh, he told you about that. Well, if there truly is no other way, I'll do it, Kupo. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go on ahead. Are you sure? Are you sure you're not lying to me? Sweet Bloom Pier. I happen to be heading across the lake to Sweet Bloom Pier in the East Shroud. Thank you. It's raining here too. What the? What the? Speak with Kuplo Kop, but he doesn't have a quest marker. Oh, I just have to get in there. Oh, wow, it's like a cutscene. It's crazy. Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo! I know what you're planning and I won't allow it! Kupta Kappa. Where do they even get these names? That's funny. Open your eyes, Kupo! The king will never be satisfied no matter how many crystals you bring him. What's going on here? Do I need to intervene? We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us by consorting with this Mikote? You got something against Mikote, friend? Imperials, Gridanians, Sylphs, you're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Kupo. What? Traitor to his kin's Mughals. He plots treason against the crown. Uh-oh. Enough! Kuplo Kop will answer for his crimes soon enough, as will all who defy the will of good King Moggle Mog the 12th. May he reign forevermore, Kupo. Okay, bye. Glad we didn't have to fight. The king is planning to purge the 12swood of his enemies, Kupo. We've got to stop him before it's too late. Okay. The entrance to Thornmarch is deep within the bramble patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward. But be warned, the Moggle's Guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you'll need to protect me, Kupo. What? Escort Kuplo Kop safely to the warded entrance. Should you fail to defend him or move too far away, he will return to Sweet Bloom Pier, where you may rendezvous with him before trying again. Let's go, Kupo. So it's oh, wow. Did they change this? I don't remember this part at all. Having to lead Kuplo Kop? Faster, Kupo, faster. Okay, okay. You want some Peloton? Wait, where am I going? I should really look at the map. Okay. I see. Keep going, Kupo. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't have my... Hurry, hurry! Did you hear that? Why is it attacking him? Okay. So that's just gonna happen. There's just gonna be enemies that appear that I have to fight. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Oh, we gotta go into the wilds. Uh-oh. Well. Don't let them hurt me, Kupo. Sorry. I can't cure you either, can I? Nope. Oh, he heals on his own. Okay, that's fine. Just gotta wait a little bit. Malevolent. Oh my god. Get this umbrella away from me. Did you hear that? Yeah, he's right there. Okay. Okay, so far so good. So they had Mama Ducky, Baby Ducky quests in post ARR, or is this new? Did they add this? They must have added this because I don't remember. Oh, there's another one. Don't let them hurt me, Kupo. I'm sorry, I'm trying. Can't take this. Why are you so weak, Kuplo Cop? Why don't you have any weapons? Keep going, Kupo. No, you gotta heal up, babe. You better heal the fuck up before we keep going. Alright. We can continue. That's a big hole. Wow. Haha, that's what they said. There's a bunny boy here. Oh god. Malevolent seedling. Where's the other ones? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ooh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. I hit something else! Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Put the weapon down. Alright. We should be safe. Barrier threshold. We're here, Kupo. I don't see any more beasts, do you? Oh, we did it in one go. Phew. Wow, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't super hard. That was okay. Are you ready to face the king, Kupo? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus, like when you attune to an aetheryte, Kupo. I'll open the way for you. If you say so. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of my umbrella, though. Yeah, there we go. We're attuning. Oh shit. A cutscene. He's happy. The rest is up to you, Kupo. Now go and teach those foolish Moogles a lesson and send the king back whence he came. Dun Thorn March. Oh, there's only the hard version. Thorn March hard. Now accessible. Now accessible. Okay. Confront Good King Mukumog the 12th. 10, 11, 12. I don't think I can do this with NPCs. Nope. Fuck. Well. Wow, we're gonna wait a really long time. Ooh, boy. Why can't I do this with NPCs? Is it because it needs like 8 people? Is it 8 people? I think it might be 8 people. Well, guess we gotta join. It says less than 5 minutes. I highly doubt that. Oh, the glowfly is glowing underneath my umbrella. What does Kuplo Cop have to say? If anyone can slay good King Mogulmog the 12th, may he justly reign till the end of days and save the 12wood from his wrath. It's you, Kupo. Thank you. That's nice. Yep, still raining. That is a very spiky spike. don't get any ideas, chat. That would be really hard to... Never mind. Never mind. Wow! We have a likely ban evader bot restricted. So let's ban them again. Wish I didn't have to keep doing this, Twitch. I wish you would just automatically ban bots for me. If I kill this, will I get any seals or anything? Probably not. Oh! It popped! You guys! That's great. Comments. Yeah, it is 8 people. Damn. Here we go! I'm gonna piss everyone off by watching the cutscene. I need to. It's my first time, technically. Not really, but... Oh, he's swinging by the tree. That's really cute. Look at them all. It's a Moogle party. Oh shit. What the? Breaking through the tree, the log. Got a black mage, we got a warrior. Koople? Who in the 7 hells are they? Meddling adventures, I'd wager. Moogle guard to arms! Defend the king, Koopo! Moggles guard, sorry. Defend the king, Koopo! What up, gang? Big GCD's out here, you feel me? Let's also eat food. Couldn't hurt. You're gonna get it right in the bum, Koopo. Right in the bum. Woolly-wort. Excuse me? Ruffletuft. Oh, it's in the song. Ruffle your tuft. Remember? Remember when you get on the Moogle mount? It says these things. Ever dance with a Moogle in the pale moonlight? Make way in the pale moonlight. I can't even talk. I'm so excited. I love this fight. This fight is so cute. Husky Pico, the Shaggy song, Furry Foot. Uh-oh. Oh, right, my bard songs. Kagome Higurashi? Inuyasha? Oh wait, no, we have to soak these. It used to be you had to defeat them in a certain order. Our foe is formidable, Koopo, but surely they are no match for our king. Oh, they're summoning. Time to dance. Where's my dance? Where's my dance? I don't have dance? Nicholas. Yeah, I thought it said Nicholas Cage for a second. Here he is! Good King Mogglemog. You shall suffer for your transgressions against my subjects. Memento Moogle. Like Memento Mori. Moggle's guard to arms. Your king has need of you. You can run, but you can't, Koopo. You're in for it now, Koopo. It'll all be over soon, Koopo. I'm gonna die. Someone heal me, please. Thank you. Kagome Higurashi is the ultimate legend? Wow. They're an Aura, I think. That's crazy. Hearken unto me, brave Moogle's guard. These villains must be vanquished. Oh god. There's fucking someone with Makai Summoner, but they're a tank. I hate that. I hate when people have the Makai job and it's a job that doesn't match their current job. Is no one gonna limit break? Should I? Yippee! Oh wait, no, don't skip the cutscene. Don't do it, don't skip the cutscene. It's my first time, I have to watch it. Oh, they're sad. Got yanked. Get yanked, Black Mage. There they go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, everyone left. Yeah. That's to be expected. Wow, that only took like 5 minutes. That's crazy. I still have 25 minutes left on my food. I got a player comm. Yay. Oh, it's raining. You did it, Kupo. You did it. Good King Mogomog the 12th, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more. Yippee. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Moggle's Guard when you did. Thank you, Peachy. You're welcome. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them too. You should go and tell Pukni Puck that the king is no more, Kupo. She's with Raya O at Camp Tranquil, and you can relay the news to the chieftain. Oh, oh my god. She's with Raya O at Camp Tranquil and can relay the news to the chieftain. Okay. You got it, Nyan. Chieftain, like, Sea of Clouds chieftain? That chieftain? Where he be? Camp Tranquil. Here we go. Oh yeah. It's stretching time. Oh. Whew. Okay. Oh. I can fly though, can't I? Yeah. It doesn't matter. I should have done the Mount Roulette. Koopcha Koopa. I am Raya Osena, Poddle of Gridania, as you might discern from the horns on my head. My name may be unfamiliar to you, but doubtless you know of my sister. That would be Kane Sena, Elder Seedseer of Gridania and Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder. Together we are known as the Three Seedseers, my sister, myself, and our younger brother, Arun Sena. Among my myriad titles, I am proud to call myself a practitioner of white magic, which is the art of healing. This is an art for which we have no small need. Oh my god. I do need a fried suck and I do it gladly. Oh, we were almost done anyway. Well, I've served Raya O since she was a little girl no bigger than me, Kupo. She has matured much since the calamity. Her brother Arun, on the other hand. Ooh. They're talking shit about you, Arun. Pukni Pak. Do I dare believe my ears? Good King Mogomog the 12th, may his magnificent virtues serve as an example to us all, has fallen? All Moogle kind owes you a debt, Kupo. Ah, and I sense Raya O wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption. Complete. Okay. On the properties of primals, Raya Osena wishes to congratulate you on your victory over good King Mogomog the 12th. 10, 11, 12, 12th. 12th? 12th. Your bravery in service to the Twelveswood and her Moogles shall not be forgotten, Peachy. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the man responsible. Pray return to the Lotus Stand and treat her to a full account of the day's events, while the details are yet fresh in your mind. Oh my god! We have to go back to New Gridania. Luckily, that's my home. That's my house. I can return there for free. It's my home station, if you will. Go into the Conjurer's Guild. Go into the Conjurer's Guild. The Elder Seedseer is expecting you, sir. May I show you in? Yes. Yes, thank you. It's not raining here? How is it not raining here? How far away are we from the Conjurer's Guild? I'm a little confused. All right, I'll see what Yada? Sorry. I'll see what Ida and Papalamo have to say this time. Peachy, Kupla Cup says you killed the king. I'm pleased, of course, but it completely spoiled the end of your story, silly Moogle. Papalamo. By Louisoir's definition, the late King Moogle XII was indeed a primal, but how can that be? It defies all precedent. Everyone wants to hear your tale, Koopa. What are you waiting for? Tell them, tell them. Okay, okay. Jeez. This Moogle. He's so excited. Or she, or it, I guess. Peachy, you are returned to us, unharmed and victorious. Thus I have 2 reasons to be glad. Oh, my back. My aching back. 2 reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarch. Here's what happened, Nyan. Then it is as we feared. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Moogles don't worship him, for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Then mayhap the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of the power contained in crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Moogles called forth a being that by rights should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse, the ether which comprised him instead being scattered to the 4 winds. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same. Which means... Asians. This whole business reeks of their handiwork. Kupopo? They said it was a masked man who had taught them how years ago, but Gridania has no shortage of masked men, and I never thought to question. Confound it all! How many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear, so long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames, ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation, a somber thought, but a salutary one. I have a headcanon that this Elizin with the blonde and blue hair has a thing for Kane Senna. Like, look at the way he's just looking at her. He's just staring. I mean, it is like his commander, so I get looking at her, but I don't know. I like him. I like to think he has feelings. He has feelings for Kane Senna. My heartfelt thanks, Peachy. Already the information you have provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Okay. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. Oh, what? The matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The Scions shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll. Oh. We knew we could count on you, my lady. Yay. That's good news. While Ida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seedseer, mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the antecedent of all that has transpired. Okay. Leave it to me. What does she say now? Please extend my personal thanks to the antecedent, along with my best wishes for the Scion's forthcoming move. Aw. I wish I could talk to this guard. All of these guards. What if all of them have a thing for Kane Senna? That'd be crazy. Thanks to the Elder Seedseer's generous donation, the Rising Stones may actually be worth leaving the Waking Sands for. Oh, Yida. Alright, we're going to the Waking Sands. Aetheryte ticket time. Thanalan. Western Thanalan. I should do Mount Roulette, huh? Mount Roulette? Are you kidding me? Try again. That's too big. Alright, this'll do. Whee! Get me out of here. Hello, Tataru. Oh, said the same thing. Alright. Pray return to the Waking Sands. Can't wait when the move... I can't wait for when the move is finalized. A cutscene? Oh, no, it just took a second to load. It is good to see you hale and healthy, Peachy. I received word from Yida and Papalimo that you had felled good King Mogglmog the 12th, but I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. So it was as they said, summoned with the same methods used by the beast tribes and taught by the Asians. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the Elder Seedseer of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, Peachy. Yippee! The Gifted. Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't look good. The time has come at last to leave Vesper Bay, and Minfilia would apprise you of the final details of the move. It's Beastkin blood? No, Void Scent blood. Why are you giving me demon blood? I don't want that. And it only sells for 1 gil. The bubbling blood of a Void Scent. For some unknown reason, the humors will not coagulate. That's gross. Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are at long last ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is still my intention to conduct future operations openly, but on this particular occasion the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It seemed only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end, Peachy. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given into the care of Urianger. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our Order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Urianger shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. No. I think Alize is gonna come up with that. I think Alize and Y'shtola, as a pair, come up with that, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, though. Of course, he will not be alone. Alize shall continue to work closely with him as well. Oh! Little Alize mention, okay. Oh, is she back from Bahamut? Is she there? Should they require our assistance, I have their assurances that they will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of Urianger, would you inquire of him if any tasks remain undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I have forgotten something important. Okay, sure thing. I live to serve you, Minfilia. My existence is only worth it if you're here. So I really hope nothing bad happens to you. Sure would be nice if nothing bad ever happens to Minfilia, am I right? Hello, Thancred. Oh, he says the same damn thing. He's just resting. He's got to rest up. I wish Alize was here. That would be cool. But I guess she's still dealing with Bahamut and everything. Thou art ever welcome, Peachy, but I require no assistance. Pray take thy leave unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily, thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightly be consigned to the annals of history. In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the past. Full many a proud pioneer hath bravely stridden into the great unknown, only to find there the banner of his ancestor faded by the eons, and still man glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis through his pride that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. What? Girl, what? Be not offended, Peachy. Thy conduct hath ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebears. Never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebears. Mayhap it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Would that the same could be said of... Eh? Eh? Said of what? Ah! Minfilia! Did my scream capture on the microphone? Probably not. Ah! There we go. Whence came that cry? The solar, 12 for Fen, the antecedent. I'm on it. Uh-oh. Minfilia? What happened? Peachy, you must... What? Oh, I'm gonna get a brain blast. Oh god, it's happening again. Tell me what happened. Show me, Minfilia. What happened? Oh, I think someone steals Louisoire's cane. Maybe. Tell me, Louisoire, would you have done the same? Louisoire Leveilleur was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing. An Ascian. Who's this fucker? Nabrialis? An Ascian here? How? How readily you see. You are indeed gifted, antecedent. But you are not like the others. Your robes. Eh? Oh, they're gray? Gifted, but ignorant. Yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Eh? Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. Eh? He who... You speak of La Habrea? La Habrea is a warrior. He fought. He fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Then he is still... Come, I only confirm that which you already knew. There is no cessation, no oblivion, only expulsion. Oh. You... What are... Oh no, Tataru. We're ready when you are, my lady, if there's nothing else. Uh-oh. Is something the matter? I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave, but I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's toll. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. We shall depart whenever you're ready. Tataru doesn't have the gift. It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and the knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless, what truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive not. Oh. Huh? So it is with all but a chosen few. Even you, when young, could not yet see with eyes unclouded. You know nothing about me. Nothing! The gift grants you clarity. It grants you focus. With it, you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. La Habrea did not think so highly of the echo. La Habrea is wrong about a great many things. The echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master. And if we did? There would be no strife between our peoples, for we would be of one mind. I leave as I came in peace, antecedent. May we meet again as friends. What? Oh wait, are his robes like white and the filter is just making them look gray? I leave as I came, in peace, antecedent. May we meet again as friends. Wait! Stay where you are! Uh-oh. Oh shit. Ah! Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Wait, what? Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. He's talking about Heidelin and Zodiark, I know that, but mayhap I was indelicate? Oh. Whatever. Was it also by her hand that you survived the ardor, I wonder? The ardor? The ardor? Huh? What? I take it there's no need to explain. Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. I heard a cry. What happened? Are you all right? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I could fetch you a flask of my special tonic? Special tonic? What? What's that? I'm curious about that. What's that? Urianger, send word to the students of Baldessian. Tell them to scour the archives, the forbidden tomes in particular. Oh, forbidden tomes. I can feel Grahatia, his ears twitching at the mention of forbidden tome. He's gonna like sneeze. Like in Japanese culture, when someone's talking about you behind your back as you sneeze. I can just feel Grahatia at the mention of forbidden tomes. He's like, oh, someone's talking about something I'm very interested in. If there's any reference to an Ascian robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it. An Ascian, my lady? Was that what gave you cause to cry out? Yes. I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands, yet Ascians are wont to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen? I know not and care not. Find him, Peachy. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to. Pray attend me, Tataru. Search for the white-robed Ascian. Where? That's in the... Oh, it's like around. Okay. Got it. Gotta leave the solar. Gotta leave the waking sands. Anybody here I should be worried about? No. Where's Alf now? Is he in Mordona? Where's Sid, more importantly? Where did Sid fuck off to? Where did he go? Where's Sid? Anything I should be concerned about back here? What? I can't jump up onto this? That's insane. Oh, you can't go back there. Oh. He's just right there. I am told that you are the warrior of light, but I would know for myself. Who is this? Who are you? I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Eh? Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. What? Dude, I don't remember this part of the MSQ at all. I don't remember at all. I am so lost. I don't remember this. I don't remember. Uh-oh, time to fight. At least it's not raining. You are being judged. Cool. Three enemies at once. I can do it. Maybe I should get my chocobo out. Yeah, let's do that. I got 197 Gisselgreens for whatever fucking reason. Hi, Creamy. Where's my pet? There it is. Hi, Creamy. Who's my special boy? Who's my special creamy boy? Maybe I shouldn't say it like that. Who's my special creamy? Who's good, a fate. I really hope it is. It's like right in the middle of the fate. Well, that's annoying as fuck. Gotta be. I can't do any AoEs. This is gonna suck. Well, if I die, I die, and then we just keep going. We restart. Oh Lord. Okay. Okay. Oh no, there's a Yarzon scavenger in the way. Maybe I'll just get rid of this real fast. Yeah, okay. What is it? Yeah, there's two of them now. Okay. Gonna get on my handy-dandy fatter cat. Creamy was right there. Why didn't you get on Creamy? 'Cause I like fatter cat. Giggling Gigantode. Well, there's a fucking... Like, it's not for the hunt, but it's something. Are you kidding me? Am I gonna have to fight Electrion? Oh, he's faced away. Okay, maybe now's the time. We're being judged. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I think I might die. Oh lord. There's so many. Oh no, Electrion! Yeah, I wasn't surviving that. How am I supposed to do- I can't- I'm level 52. I can't- I just have to wait for that thing to go away? How am I supposed to do- This is aggravating. I guess I have to return to the Waking Sands and go from there. I guess I'll try defeating Electrion. But that shouldn't... that's so annoying. There's like a hunt thing there. Not a hunt, but like a world boss or whatever you call it. I don't know what it... The thing with the aggro mark. What is that called? You know what? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up Electrion and see. Electrion is a rank A elite mark in Western Thanalan. Killing the elite mark will reward the player up to allied seals, but I don't... God, it says Electrion is a boss meant to be fought with a full party of level 50 players, including a tank and a healer, maybe multiple parties. Any way to avoid aggressive elite marks? Currently need to do something in Western Thailand. Electrion is right next to it. It immediately targets me, kills me in 2 shots, put me to sleep so I can't run away, and I can't even dent its HP bar or put it to sleep. Do I have to wait hours for it to despawn, or is there something that can be done about it? Just shout, chat, you need an elite mark removed. Some level 80 will come along and kill it for you. Otherwise, you will have to wait for it to despawn. And if shouting in Western Thailand doesn't work, do a quick shout on the main strip in Ul'dah. At least on my server, there are plenty of people who would kill that if they knew it was there. Throw a shout either there or in one of the main cities. It will be gone very fast. I really wish they'd do something about that. I don't want to shout chat. I've never shout chatted in my life. I have an idea. It might be a bad idea. It might be a very bad idea. I might get on Roga, come to Adamantis, kill this thing. If it's still there, let me see if it's still there. Maybe it despawned. I don't know. People said you'd have to wait hours for it to despawn, though. If it's still there, I'll get on Roga. I will... It's still there. Okay. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. I hope it works. We're gonna have to wait 20 seconds because we're not in a sanctuary. That's fine. I need to be here. Electrion, your days are numbered, you motherfucker. You should be shivering in your shoes, quaking in your boots. My level 100 is gonna come and kill you. I hope it works. I hope this plan is a good plan. I just have to go to Adamantis and hope it works. All right. Currently on, oh, well, we're gonna have to go to Adamantis anyway. Where am I? Am I at Mordona? Wait, what was that? No, I'm in the Crystarium, I think. On Siren. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go to Adamantis, kill this motherfucker, return to Midgardstormer, and everything will be okay. Hopefully. Hopefully it stays despawned for a while. Maybe Shout Chat would have been faster. I don't know. Alright. Return to New Gridania. Oh, it's raining. Not Aethernet, sorry. Visit another world server. Adamantis. Here we go. We're gonna kill this thing. I hope this works. I really, really, really hope this works. Gotta go to Horizon. On Adamantis. Okay. Get on Fatter Cat in Peachy's favor. Fly up high. What if it's not there? What if something happened? Just kidding! It's there. Alright. Electron, prepare to die! Fucking hate this guy. Oh, maybe I should have gone on a level 100. Uh-oh. Ooh, we got paralysis. Dang it. Peep might die. Dang it, I keep getting interrupted by paralysis! I can do this. Cool! I got 40 allied seals. Alright. Peep. I hope Peep is okay. Alright, now. Oh wait, I gotta go back to Midgardstormer. Gotta hurry. Gotta hurry. Yeah, well, I guess my Black Mage is level 97, so pretty close to 100. It would have been faster if I was on Machinist or something, though. Alright. Back to Peachy Tia. And let's hope. Let's pray that Ziz is gone. I literally... Electrion? I think his name was. Alright. Everybody say thank you to Roga. Thank you, Roga. It was me. It was me all along. I'm behind everything that happens. I control Peachy Tia's fate. It is I. Please, 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 please. 16 people. Please, 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 please. Is he gone? Is he gone? I think it worked. I think it fucking worked! Look, he's not here anymore! Yay! Yippee! Alright, we should be able... I'm gonna get rid of this laughing toad. Just... Whoa, sticky tongue. Holy moly. Okay. Now I can fucking do my business in peace. Nope. Ooh, I almost hit that gigantode. Thank you, Creamy, for healing me. Oops. All right. Thank you. Excuse me? Rogia? That's not how you spell Roga. Did you not see on the login screen how you spell it? How come no one knows how to pronounce or spell my name? Remarkable, truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save he who bested La Habrea could endure such an examination. Yeah, that's right, I'm after you too. Have the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? You bore witness to my audience with the antecedent, did you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense. I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even amongst his brethren he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for through them we discovered you, one so strong in the gift that he could cast us out. Your mother favors you still, that much is plain, but surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. As it was, so shall it be again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claims and question my motives if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am... Oh, Elidibus! Okay. Yeah, Elidibus is fine. Well. I am Elidibus, emissary, bearer of the word of the one true God, and we shall meet again. Wow, Elidibus comes into the story pretty early. Totally forgot about this. That's crazy. Report to Minfilia at the Waking Sands. I will fly there if I can. I think I can. Yeah. Whew. Oh boy. I'm so glad I had a higher level character of my own that I could rely on, and I didn't have to rely on somebody else. Very glad I didn't have to use shout chat. Because of my social anxiety, you realize. I don't like talking to strangers. But to make friends and to, like, not be strangers, you have to talk to people. Thank the gods you've returned, Peachy. After you left, I began to worry that I might have sent you to your doom. I take it our visitor proved elusive? Beg pardon? He was waiting for you? What did you do? What did he say? As it was, so shall it be again? Of when does he speak? And of what exactly? The words of this Elidibus portend much but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Habrea. I had hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions. Void sent blood. Oh, because he summoned a bunch of void sent. See, that makes sense. The cooking sherry? What? Did Flamin give me that? No, it was before Flamin. Like, what? What was the cooking sherry for? Were they like, here, have some... I mean, can you even get drunk off of cooking sherry? Like, I don't know. So weird. Such a weird reward for a quest. Build on the stone. Oh, look, everyone's here. Cute. Minfilia has a final favor to ask of you. Build on the stone, and everyone's in the picture. My boyfriend, Thancred, is also in this picture. Let us set aside the matter of this Ascian until after we have completed our move to the Rising Stones. There is but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Alamegan Resistance. The truth, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception... I almost misread that, sorry. He maintained the deception for nigh on half a decade, furnishing the Resistance with vital Imperial secrets while feeding his paymasters subtly conceived misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, damn, my father left behind... How old is Minfilia? Wait. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believed to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the Primals. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within I still do not understand. It is my hope that Urianger will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father. Okay. Julia Childs used to drink cooking sherry and get blasted on her cooking show. It was funny. Interesting. Wait, where do I have to go? Urianger? I wish I were blasted right now. He says the same thing. Well, at least he's not possessed anymore. I guess there's that. Urianger, on the other hand, I mean, he's not possessed, but he's doing some trickery of his own. I thought thee departed. To what end dost thou linger? Warburton's Journal. The legacy of Minfilia's father who perished in the parade incident of 1562 when a Gubu broke free of its magical fetters and ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah. Contains a wealth of stolen Imperial research on the Primals as well as other information which has yet to be deciphered. There you go. So I was right. The Gubu, and I can't remember if Thancred was like... if he was one of the reasons why the Gubu broke free or not. I can't remember. But I feel like Thancred had a hand in it. He either like saved Minfilia or he was like the cause of it or something. I can't remember. The parade incident. Ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah. There you have it. Here you go, Nyan. The father's final bequest, the daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. Well can I imagine the antecedent's pain. Upon mine honor, I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain. And we get another cutscene. Damn, lots of cutscenes today. We had one duty, though. We defeated King Mogglemog the 12th. Hallowed be his name. Peachy, this is Minfilia. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I have departed for the Rising Stones. Oh. If you have yet to... Once you have given the journal to Urianger, I bid you come to the 7th heaven in Revenant's Toll. Tataru will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you have already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new Aetheryte in Revenant's Toll. After all, it is right on our doorstep. Why did I make a surprised face? Like, I've been to Mordona in the story. Me and Sid, we've been to there was a whole thing. You think when I saved you from Castrum Sentry, I didn't attune to the Aetheryte? Are you kidding me? Thinking I haven't done. Oh, what? Build on this. I can still talk to him about this quest? Keep not thy fellows waiting. Oh. Small talk. As one age endeth and another doth arise, so do our struggles wax and wane. What wouldst thou ask of me? How fares the realm? Souls from ether far, strangers from strange lands, yester with thine eyes, morrow by thine hands. By my reckoning, these words from the divine chronicles tell of the warriors of light. With cloudless vision of the past, they forge the way into the future. Mine interpretation, it ringeth true with that which I have witnessed. Okay, cool, bye! Okay, nice to see you. Bye, Urianger. I hope you don't deceive us in the future. That would be something, am I right? Alright, speak with Tataru in Revenant's Toll. Here we go. Back to Mordona. I don't have any... Do I? Did I get any for doing King Mugglemog? Whoa! Shirtless bunny boy! Whoa! Now that's an attractive bunny boy. Let me just look at him for a hot second. Okay. I was gonna do something. Yeah, I was gonna see. Yeah, I did get some. We have 162. I don't think that's enough to get anything. I think you need at least 200 for like the accessories. And then the armor pieces are like 300 or 400. And then the weapon we saw was like 600. They really don't want you to become OP. Makes sense, makes sense. Tataru Taru. Oh, Peachy, you're here. Good, good. We were all wondering when you'd show up. Why does he have like a teeny tiny mustache for such a big man? As I was just telling your your what? As I was just telling your restive receptionist here, I'm pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all signatures signed. The Rising Stones is officially yours. Yippee! Splendid! From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it... What? I will spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable a home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. That said, this is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places, unfamiliar faces. Take that odd-looking fellow over there, for example. He's been eyeing us most suspiciously ever since we arrived. I cannot help but wonder if we are truly safe here. Oh, who, that guy? Oh, you mean Nero? Ah, that man. I can't say I've spoken to him myself, but rumor has it he's come to hunt for ancient treasures in the Crystal Tower. Sorry. My lips were like really chapped for a second. You've seen the structure I speak of, no? It'd be hard to miss it. That massive pillar of shining crystal that looms high over the land just to the southeast of here. If the tales are to be believed, it's a remnant of some ancient civilization. The details remain a mystery, and that's no doubt why it's drawn adventurers and scholars from all over looking to unearth its secrets. The man over there is no exception, and if my instincts are true, he knows more than most. If you're curious about the tower yourself, you could do worse than to talk to him and see what he knows. Why, if I weren't otherwise occupied with my duties here, I'd have half a mind to join you. I mean, just look at it. I can scarce begin to imagine what wonders lie inside. They're telling me to do the crystal tower. Why, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat despite the relocation. And with that, Peachy, I do believe it's time you officially announced your presence to everyone inside. The Antecedent and the others will surely be overjoyed to see you. Oh. Okay. Thank you! Thank you, game! The Crystal Tower Quest series is now available from the Outlandish Man. In order to progress in the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. While you are granted a respite from your duties as a Scion, use your time to probe the depths of the Crystal Tower and see what ancient secrets may be gleaned. I'm about to probe something, but it ain't the Crystal Tower. It's a certain cat boy that is part of the Crystal Tower quest, baby! Oh, I can't wait to probe Graha. See what ancient secrets may be gleaned. So it's telling me now. Like, you gotta do these quests now. Or maybe not. Wait, okay. Let's finish the MSQ one first. There it is. Oh, it says no entry still. Interesting. But I'm allowed entry because I'm special. Hello, Tataru. Welcome to our new home, the Rising Stones. Isn't it lovely? But why are you standing around here talking to me? Everyone's waiting for you inside. Everyone but Urianger, right? He stayed back, or is he in there? Oh, Natsukashi. Natsukashi. Sorry, I got excited. Thancred. Oh! I, for the slightest moment, was so happy and like I was so disillusioned that maybe he was talking about me as ravishing as ever. But no. As ravishing as ever, perhaps for old time's sake, she would... God's Peachy, don't sneak up on me like that. We bard! See? This is the part where he calls himself a bard. That's why I was confused. Yeah, he calls himself a bard, but not in like not in the way that I'm a bard. He's saying like a playboy bard, like that type of thing. God's Peachy, don't sneak up on me like that. We bards are an easily startled lot. Why does he say that? Why does he say we bards are an easily startled lot? Like, why does he refer to himself as a bard? I wonder, like, what the Japanese text said. Like, I wonder if they just translated it strange or if he calls himself, like, a bard in the Japanese as well. As ravishing as ever. He's looking straight at Flamin's ass. Thancred. And nodding? Thancred. Oh! I ought to slap this fool. Thancred, get a hold of yourself. He's thinking about it. And he's nodding. Yep. He'd tap that. Thancred wants to have sex with Flamin. So, that begs the question, is Minfilia like his daughter? Like an adoptive daughter? Because, dude, how old is... I need to look this up. Because Thancred is only like 32, I think? Let me see here. How old is Minfilia? It says here, Minfilia Ward is 27 years old. 27 years old. How is she? Okay, wait, all right. 32 minus 27. There's only 5 years between them. Thancred, why? Why are you thinking of having sex with Minfilia's mom? You whore! You harlot! God! Thancred! Oh my god, Thancred. What's Flamin doing? Oh, you wish to help? That's very kind of you, but I can manage on my own. Besides, you should be out having grand adventures, not withering away here with me. Withering away? Nah. Hoary Boulder! Guys, it's Hoary Boulder! Oh, Hoary Boulder. Cough. Wheeze. The horror. The horror. Wait, did Yida, like, beat him up? I love the smell of victory in the morning. It smells like sweat. No, no. Muntoy sauce. No, victory. Yeah, victory. Yeah, she totally beat his ass. And he's like, the horror. The horror. What about Papalimo? So here we are, completely independent and unquestionably neutral, or at least more so than before. Truth be told, I cannot say it feels that different. Of course, Yida begs to differ. That's hilarious. Yestola! Everybody's here. They're all spread out a little bit more, but what does this guy have to say? Coltene. I did not realize the Scions had moved until I arrived in Vesper Bay. Thankfully, Urianger was kind enough to direct me here. Oh. I know I've only just joined, but if there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. Okay. You a healer? We're always looking for... Oh, no, he might be a black mage. Hard to tell. Looks like a healer. Not sure, though. Albino! Gotta talk to my lady first. As you can see, our Charlian allies have furnished us with a wealth of new tomes. It would be prudent for you to broaden your knowledge as well. Oh. She's like, get reading, honey. Look at all these books we got. That's a lot of books. If only I knew how to read. Sorry, Yestola, I'm illiterate. Did you know the literacy rate of Eorzeans is actually like super low? Like not a lot of people know how to read and write, apparently. Is it not wonderful, Peachy? Nary a single presumptuous merchant has darkened our door. I know full well they will come in time, but for now let us enjoy the respite. Oh, the Solar is still here. This is so nostalgic. The Rising Stones. I had totally forgot that the Rising Stones... Oh, look, the Adventurers Guild people. As for the remainder of the shipment, I shall see to it forthwith, sir. They're here. There's this cool couch. A weird divider in front of like a door that goes nowhere. Is this where you get changed? They can still see you from over here, though. Interesting, interesting. It's bigger. Bigger and better than the Waking Sands. Still have Louis Sua's cane on the wall. That's nice. I had forgotten that the Rising Stones came, or like comes into the story after ARR, like immediately after, like post ARR. That's crazy. I know it's past stream time, but let me just complete this. Everyone's here except Urianger. Rest in peace. Yestola. These guys. My loves. Well, it is certainly spacious. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's nice. Today marks a new beginning for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, for today we declare our independence. We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people proudly and openly. So we're like Switzerland, I guess. But this does not mean that we will sever our ties to the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Okay. Sounds good. Aw, Thancred. For Eorzea! Yay. Aw, Thancred said something to you. Aw, Thancred and Alphino looked at each other. That's cute. A moment of your time, Peachy. I would speak of Elidibus. Oh! Urianger? Pardon the intrusion, my lady, but the matter which bringeth me will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Baldessian hath been met with silence. No one will respond? How odd. Allow me to try. Ring, ring, ring. No response. Surely they would not ignore us. Oh no. They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst. No, I will not believe it. An outpost, perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their wards are beyond circumvention. Had they come under attack, they would most certainly have raised the alarm. None could penetrate their sanctum unnoticed, except Asians. But for those who lack the gift and the knowledge both, oh no! Contact their agents in the field at once. If aught has befallen the students of Baldessian, they may know of it. Though the thought of it pains me, until such time as we have evidence to the contrary, we can but assume the worst. Accordingly, we must needs take a drink, seek another source of information on Elidibus. 'Tis possible that others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however, they are unlike to yield it unconditionally. Do what you must. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from a crimson-clad Asian, perhaps? Or ochre? Or puss? Puss? Wait, what? Poochie? Pook? Pussy? Not pussy. I know these are colors, but what is that? And which of our allies will then fall silent? For a time I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the crystal of darkness and cast out La Habrea, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Asian menace. But I was wrong. He endures and may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Elidibus spoke true. Yet there must be a way to destroy them utterly, a way to spare this world their unholy machinations. Sorry. I dare not consider the alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand, Peachy. I discern them all around, in disturbances too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doubtless the paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. The paragons? I know not what will come, but I do know that we will rise and meet it as one. Yes. Ah, my stalwart hero, your face is a picture of resolve. Aww. Romance? A little bit of romance in my Final Fantasy XIV? She's calling me her hero. That's quite intimate. That's pretty intimate, Minfilia. I don't know how to feel. I know that you will be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. Pray return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, you will be informed. Okay. Kryl, where are you? Kryl mention in post ARR? Damn. I hope Kryl is okay. Ah, footsteps. Your intercession was not foretold. Nabrialis. You object? We question. Our plans are in motion, your intentions unclear. They survived the 7th Ardor and are stronger now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? No, it does not. Serve as you will, so too shall I. We labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time, when the veil is lifted from their eyes. And at long last they see. Woohoo! Still waters. Yugiri? Is that Yugiri? Sorry. I gotta say. I won't accept this one. We'll do that next time. Next time. I do have to get out of here, though, to get the sanctuary bonus thing. Is that Yugiri? It might be. We meet the Domans, so they're sowing the seeds to Stormblood real early. And also to, like, Shattering... Man, when you go through the MSQ, like, a second time, it is so weird. You kind of notice how everything is, like, falling into place, or at least for me, like... Because when you go through it the first time, for me especially, you know I'm super easy, dumb baby. Like, I like my stories easy to understand. So with this level of, like, foreshadowing and, like, sprinkling hints for everything else, I was not up to the challenge, one could say. I was not up to the challenge of understanding all the intricacies of MSQ the first time around. But now that I generally know the gist, I will not say, because clearly I've forgotten many of the details. Where is he? Where's Nero? There he is. I'll park next to him to remember to do that next stream. I mean, we don't have to yet. Maybe I'll wait until we have to. But anyway, all of that aside, I'm having fun playing through ARR, well, post ARR now. And I cannot wait for more MSQ as we go. We're going all the way to Dawn Trail, baby. Mark my words, chat. We're going all the way to Dawn Trail. I won't give up on Peachy unless a new expansion comes out in the time it takes me to play through the MSQ. There might be a new expansion that comes out that I will want to play on Roga, of course. So it depends, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you for joining me on another installment of PTT's Adventures. I will wave goodbye here, and let's go to the outro. Here you go. This is where else you can find me on the internet, Nyan. I have a Ko-fi, a TikTok, and that's my art and writing Tumblr/Instagram. I drew Sid today. I tried to draw Sid today, and I posted it on that Tumblr, so if you're interested, you can look at it there. Today was Mystery Monday. The next stream will be Final Fantasy Friday. I'll give you 3 guesses as to what game we're going to play on Friday. That's too generous. We also stream on Saturdays and Sundays, so stop on by if you're free over the weekend. This is the Discord that we do daily questions, and we have semi-frequent events. So if you're ever in the Discord area, the neighborhood, go ahead and check us out. This is the novel that I wrote. It's called A Familiar Kind of Love. It's fantasy, romance, erotica, so if that floats your boat, you can find it on Amazon. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for coming to my stream, Nyan. I hope you had a fun time, and I will see you in the next one. Good night, Father. Good night, everybody else. See you in the next stream. Bye bye.